Alright guys, you're welcome to my channel once again. Like I told you guys in my last video that I'll be sharing some ideas on some of the things I learned myself and how I did well at it. Okay, in today's video, the last time I talked to you guys about guitar and how to play, how I finally knew how to play guitar, how I made my way to where I am today, or to the level I am today in playing the guitar. So today I'm going to take you guys on another topic, which is my Forex trading journey. All right. So after I came back um, to Nigeria, I found out that I could actually achieve anything I want to. That's if I put my mind to it. I finally invested time in learning some skills that will fetch me money, you know. And then I started looking for some basic skills, say plumbing work, carpentry, other stuff, because I know that they are just physical stuff that can actually make money. Those are skills that whatever you want, anyone can call you to come and do it. So I was just thinking about that and also thinking about school and stuff like that. So in the long run, why going through normally as a young Nigerian, the first thing to do when you have an internet and you have a phone is to and you want to you want to fetch money for yourself. The first thing to do is to go into the internet space and browse how to make money. That's the first thing. And definitely that was the first thing that came to my mind. I went to the internet, I browsed how to make real or legit money, okay, without involving anything like crime and all that. So when I searched that, I found out that a lot of things the internet were giving me were basically how to make money with 150,000, how to make money with 300,000, how to make money with 200,000, how to make money with this. Man, all those money, I don't have them. I don't have them. So at that time, I was like, man, I can't do this. You get, and the things they were showing me to do with all those 300,000, 200,000 was just this: buy fish, go here and sell it, buy this one, go. Those things are not what I want. So one day, as I was going through my Instagram, I saw one guy just posted a picture of cars, you know, house, and some other great achievements. So no, like what does this guy do for a living? Why so much cars? Why so much houses? Why so much? And then I saw something that was doing like something like a graph stuff running, you know, red, blue stuff going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So within me, I was like, what does this guy do? What is this all stuff? And I looked at it. What else I saw is what's that thing called? So something like GBP USD, something like that. I saw two currency like put together, GBP slash USD, and I'm like, maybe this guy is into all these foreign currency stuff, but I don't really know about it. So, you know, being so inquisitive, I tapped into the message and like private chat him. Hi, what's up? How you doing? You know, I am John from Nigeria. I want to know what you know about this stuff. You know. So the guy said, luckily for me, I think the reply came in the next 1 hour. Said if you want to know and you want to be like me, you have to pay this amount of money to come and learn this skill. I think he told me $300, and $300 at that time wasn't that big money. Then dollar was around 100, 120 thereabout. So I said, I was asking him. Then I asked him, what's like? I'm trying to remember the message, exact message I said. But the question was like, what is this thing called? What is this art called? Is it drawing? Is it something that you now call it forex trading? I said, okay. One thing for me, I believe, is just show me the name. Tell me what the name is. You get. So far as I've seen and I've testified that people are actually making money with it, or this can actually make me feel good, or this can bring um, this kind of great thing to me. I can do it myself. So looking at that, I was like, okay, since it's called forex trading, I need to go check this out before paying this amount of money to this guy. Throughout that night, started checking the internet, like surfing the web, going everywhere, checking what is forex trading, how do I learn forex trading, how do I um, um, be good at forex trading, all those stuff. I started checking them out. So luckily for me, I found that some good materials like baby pips, um, yeah, baby pips, and then I saw stuff like candlestick Bible, and then I saw one other one again, candle, no, forest chart patterns. All those things I saw. One thing about me is that when I check something and I feel like it has more of writing than video, I'll basically type that thing I'm looking for, and at the end I'll put PDF so that I'll get a complete material and read. I like reading. So when I checked, I saw those three materials. I downloaded them. Baby Pips, my Forest Candle, my Bible Forest Candle, is it? Candle Bible or something like that, or Forest Bible. And then the last one is Forest Chat Patterns. Just leave them up. So when I saw them, I was like, okay, now this is making sense. So I need to know them first before I will now pay this guy. So that when this guy is teaching me, I will know exactly what I'm learning, and I will know where I need to polish or improve myself. Now, another thing I want you to learn is if someone is teaching you something, just know that whatever the person is telling you, whatever the person is teaching you, the person will never teach you anything 100%. Now, what I mean by 100% is this: the person will actually give out his or her all in teaching you that stuff, but you will not understand it 100%. Now, if the person is so kind enough to give you all his best or all her best, like giving you all the materials, giving you everything he or she thinks you need to know, you getting 100% of it is slim. So what you're going to get from it is basically 50 to 60%, because the person gave it out. The person just gave you all. Now the remaining 20%, remaining 30%, remaining 40%, remaining 50%, you will do it yourself. You will need to like dig more, you will need to press more, you will need to like make more research to get those ones done. If you don't do that, forget it. You will never get the point. Now this is the main thing that happened, and I've known about this lesson for a long time. So what I did was to just go and get those materials and start reading them. I read baby pips. I understood that this forest trading is not just something ordinary. It's something I need to pay more attention to, because it's dealing with financial currency. The dollar, the yen, the pounds, the naira, in fact everything about the financial world, it's forex. So that was exactly how I started. Now the journey wasn't easy. I always tell you that it's not easy. But so far as you know what you're going to, so far as you know where you want to land, you will need to take it step by step. Okay. Now I have a goal. What is the goal? I want to be like this guy. I want to have everything. I want to have my own cars, my house, and all that. I need to have them. So what did I do? I divided my goals into three. Now, I won't tell you that I've achieved everything now, no, but I know I'm somewhere. I've gotten to a stage and I've passed so many stages. You get? So this video is basically letting you know that whatever you put your mind to, you can actually get there. Okay? No matter how long it takes, so far as you don't give up on it, you will get there regardless. Okay? So when I started with baby pips, I read and started to understand why things happen the way they are. Why we have financial crisis, why we normally have what is economy war, stuff like that. I started like picking up one or two, joining the two together to know exactly what's going on. It wasn't easy at all, I must tell you, but it's achievable. Now after going through baby pips, I went through baby pips with my candlestick Bible simultaneously. So these two I was just reading them hand in hand because I know that my candlestick Bible has a lot to say too. It gave a pictorial approach to forex trading. So more of pictures and less of writing is in there. Okay, so even as you're reading, you're seeing pictures of what you're reading, and you can like add one or two together to be able to like know exactly what you're doing again. So after going the two of them together, and I realized that this thing is not quite easy, like I'm thinking it should be. I think I need to pay someone. Now I checked on the internet who to pay to get this course done. Now I found out that the guy I was thinking that I was supposed to pay $300. That is not the guy is not really taking $300 anymore when I got ready. So the guy said that he's no more taking $300. That he's now doing one-on-one classes, and that he's going to take up to 1,500 for one-on-one classes. That his $300 classes, his $300 class ended few weeks ago, and that was I think he organized it for like 50 persons, but now he won't be taking more of that. That he'll be taking one-on-one class. Man, 1,005 is a whole lot. Not like 1,005 in naira. 1,005 in USD. So man, it's so crazy. So as of then, I started looking out for some other people that will help me to get this course done. Though I've gotten the knowledge of what I want to know. Like I've gotten a little bit knowledge of how to go about it, but I need a brief polish to step up the game. So I looked around. I found out that people in South Africa, they are very good with this. They are very, very good with this. Um, I started looking out for the best among them. There's this guy I saw Refine, I saw another guy Monando, I saw um what's his name again? There are plenty of them I saw, but there is one that doesn't make noise, but that one is real. He doesn't make noise, but he makes a lot of money. His name is Jonas Mfiki. So I'm like, this guy, I need to like contact him to know why he's not showing off. So I sent him a DM and I waited for days. It took up to a week for him to reply me. Though within that week I was waiting, I was just making other research, looking for some other people too that would interest me just the way this one interests me. So he finally replied. He said he doesn't take any classes, but for me to like send him this message telling him that among everybody on the internet that I've searched, that he's the only one I feel like can do this job. That he respect me for that and that he's going to teach me. I was like, hey, this is interesting. You know, words can actually change people. Words can actually make people, go extra mile for you. But it depends on how you put it. You need to make your hook point very, very straight and direct. You need to like make it catchy. You get? So that was exactly what I did. I used my power statement to be able to let him know that he needs to do it. And not like to and not like for him to do it with grudges. He did it with love. Okay? Now the thing is it wasn't gonna be easy because I need to pay him a lot of money. I need to pay him a lot. So you say normally he charges $2,000 for one-on-one classes. Okay. So I told him that I'm not sure I'm going to be part of the class anymore because I don't have that. Now what I have is $100. That same day, he said, pay in the money, he will teach me. I paid in the money. This guy sent me materials. As in, he sent me materials that I've not seen before. He sent like two materials. I know those materials were made by him, customized by him. Like, you don't just open the material anyhow. Those materials are locked. So once he sends you the material, he'll send you a password to open the material. And once you send that material out to someone else, you need to send the person the password to open that material. So the thing is crazy. And there was a time I tried sending the material to my other phone and then using the password to open it. It wasn't opening. So basically, the material is tied down to my phone alone. I can't send it out except I want to go print it and then send it out. So that was exactly what the guy did to let you know that the guy is real and to let you know that he doesn't want anybody to have his material. But he gave it to me because I'm from Nigeria and he's in South Africa. Man. Okay, moving forward, he now said okay, we're going to commence the class. We commenced our class on Zoom. Man, this guy is on another level. His level of approach, his level of understanding, his level of taking this class, his level when it comes to making money. It's so crazy. So crazy. And guess how old he is? 21. 21 years. He's a white South African. 21 years. You can go check him out on Facebook. His name is Jonas Feki. So I don't know if he's still taking classes now because the last time I checked, he lost his sister and then lost his nephew. So I think he's just in the low right now. He's on the low. Well, back to what I was saying. So through him, I learned how to trade. He sent me a couple of PDF. I went through them. I finished them, and as at then, man, because of the quest, because of the love I've had, the love I have for money, and how I want to make money, I I give all my time to all the PDF he sends to me. Whatever PDF he sends to me, I will just read and reply to him that I've read them, and I want to move on, like the next stage. So I think that encouraged him to teach me the more. He started teaching me some other things apart from the forex, like apart from the PDF, some secrets that he doesn't let out. Started telling me things, showing me how to approach some things. Okay, so I think I think I'm very grateful to that. I'll be grateful to God and to him for that wonderful opportunity for me to know those things as at then. Now, at some point, they say it's not going to be teaching me anymore because we've gone a long way that I can actually take it up from there. So I took it up from there. I funded my account, did all I need to do, started trading. I made money. I made a lot of money. But guess what? I lost everything. Now, one thing that he didn't teach me is called account management. Now, if I mention forex to you, what comes to your mind is that thing that used to eat people's money. Yeah, it eats people's money quite alright. But you know what? Their money went on the other side because they were greedy. They don't want to take it one step at a time. That is why they lost their money. Now, if you compare forex to business, that is when you know that you will not lose your money. Take for instance, Mr. A is selling biscuits, while Mr. B is also selling biscuits. Now, if Mr. A goes to the market and survey that this market might actually buy 50 cartons of biscuits in a month, okay, and then goes to the market and buy 200 cartons of biscuits to sell for the month, so that he will make more profit. At the end of the day, he might actually sell that 50 or lower, and then the remaining ones might go to loss. Why? Because those things might be perishable goods. The goods might perish, and when they perish, it's a loss. Do you get? Now, if Mr. B also goes to the market and gets goods worth 50,000, that is going to, let's say, 50 cartons of biscuit, and he knows he's going to sell 50 cartons of biscuit. If he sells 50 cartons of biscuit, maybe if he sells 40 cartons out of 50, his loss might be 10, which is bearable. If he sells more, his profit will be more. Now, what I'm trying to say is that in these things, you don't need to be greedy. You don't need to add greed to businesses. If you treat business like, if you treat whatever you're doing like business, calculate your loss, calculate your profits, see if you can bear it. Okay, you will definitely excel. So the same thing applicable to Forex. So people calculate their losses, calculate their profit before venturing into that thing. Now the people that lose their money are the ones that did not calculate their loss. They were only calculating their profits. And that is why whenever they go in there to trade, they lose everything. They lose everything, not even one thing that is left. Okay. So that was exactly what happened to me. I lost it. I went back to finding another account, but this time I started taking it very slow. I lost the whole thing again. And then I realized that there's something missing. I went to the internet and checked. Why do I lose all this money? Why do I lose money that I make? And I saw something like account management. Meaning, if your account is not properly managed, no matter how good you are going to lose it. No matter how good you are going to lose it. So, on the other hand, I also saw something like trading psychology. Okay, now these two things are the things I looked at and I said, I think with this I need to be good with them. With this I need to, with this I can, grow very well in my Forex industry. So, what I did was to start learning account management. Start calculating all those things. First of all, I need to know my loss before I venture into any market. I need to know how to, keep my mind steady. I need to, all those kind of things. I need to, my lot. Now all these things are stages I need to pass through. And for me, I'm tired. I'm just so tired. I was tired then that I couldn't even continue learning all those things. I just wanted to make money so fast. So one day I funded another account. I think it was $100. I said, all right, what I'm going to do in this account is to learn from account management and trade immediately. Okay guys, so that was how everything happened. And I learned the Forex trading stuff, and currently there are some things I'm teaching myself, like I said, that account management and Forex psychology. Okay, in that place is not something that someone will teach you, say a mentor or whoever it is. It is something that you need to pinch yourself and say that this is what I want to do. This is where I want to. This is how I want to be doing my trading patterns. This is how I want to be taking my trades. This is how much I want to be losing if I'm having a loss. This is how much I'm going to make. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be especially greedy. I'm not going to be greedy. Once you say to yourself that you're not going to be greedy, okay, and you stand by it, definitely you're going to excel very, very well in this financial industry. All right. So that is that, and that has helped me. Like it has really, really helped me. It has made me like understand that man, in whatever you're doing, you need to like give it your best, give it your all, give it your best, and never lose hope. Okay. So I won't say that ever since I've been trading, I've not made money. I've made money. I've made a lot a lot of money. It's not something that it's not something that I will say that I've not made anything. No, I've made something. I won't lie to you. I've made something. Okay. And so far the journey is still real. So far the journey is still I've not gotten to where my dream, but I'm still working towards it, and it's bit by bit. Okay. So currently I have classes that even me I'm teaching now. I'm teaching people both online and physical classes. I also like organize trading session with my students. Um, I think in the next I'll post it after this video. I'll post a class I had with one of my mentee who doesn't stay here. So I have a lot though. I'll post some of the videos here, and then you see how the classes are. Okay, it's not just your regular. It's not just the ones you know. This is really the most important thing that I picked up when I was learning that I need to like keep for myself, and I know that it will help people also benefit from it. So I'm actually grateful for the wonderful skill. And so far, this is what has been keeping me, and also the small job I have. Okay, so I've been working with this one as a side hustle, but I'll call this one the main one and call my job a side hustle. I'll call this one the main one and I'll call my job a side hustle. Then my prayer so far is that in the nearest future, I'll eventually stop working for people and then put more effort and attention, like pay more attention on myself and my forex trading. Basically, why I'm working is because people actually need my services. Like people wants to like the thing I do, and they want me now not to leave. That is why. If not, I would have left since. I'm telling you. But that being said, I'm very very happy and grateful for that. Now, there are things you need to know if you're a beginner in this industry. Now, let me give you some tips of the things you need to know. One, you need to read baby pips. One, baby pips is just like the foundation. Baby pips will teach you the newbie things you need to know, like what is pips, what is lot size, what is quote, what is ask and bid. All those things are the things baby pips will teach you, and a little bit of trends, like how to identify trends, uptrend, downtrend, consolidation trend, how to identify them, and also how to leverage on them. Also, baby pips will teach you what is leverage and how you can use it to profit yourself. Baby, baby pips will also teach you, the foundation of this financial industry. okay, which is the main thing that you need to know. Then from baby pips, you can move on to forex candle patterns. Forex candle patterns. Okay. Now this forex candle patterns is what will help you understand how to identify candlesticks, because this forex candle pattern has pictures in them. Okay, it's a pictorial view, so you need to identify how to handle, how to identify um, candle charts. How to know this one is how to know the hammer, engulfing, tweezer bottom, tweezer top, bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing, what again? The hammer, the dragonfly, the morning star, the evening star, the hirami, the marabozu. All these things are candles name. So this candlestick pattern will help you to identify, to know them. So once you're seeing them, you just once you see them on the chart, you know that, oh, this is what it is. Okay, so that is it. Then after that, I will encourage you to go on the internet and find what is called what's that thing called again? Candlestick chart patterns. Now in candlestick chart patterns, okay, these are the things that you will see. You will see the bullish flag, the bearish flag, the bullish pendant, the bearish pendant, the ascending wedge and descending wedge, the ascending channel, descending channel, the M and the W, the head and shoulders, that's inverse head and shoulder, and the normal head and shoulder, and some other things that you're noticing, okay, which are very, very interesting. Okay, now those things that you will see in that candlestick chart patterns, those things are the things that will lead you to how you can identify where to buy, where to sell, and when to wait for the market. Now, with this thing said, and you picked out one or two that you can use to help yourself, and in subsequent time I will be dropping more videos on analysis, like candlestick analysis, chart analysis, what you can do to be able to better your forex trading journey. And I won't be teaching you baby pips. I won't be teaching you what is pips, what is this, what is that. No, I won't be doing that here. Okay, what I'll be doing is strictly going straight to the point. I think if you are serious with this journey, if you want to say okay, if you want to be like this is where I want to make my daily bread, and you want to venture into this, the best thing to do is to go grab baby pips and all those things I mentioned. Start learning them on your own so that you can have a better understanding of it on your own. So that once I start maybe telling you the things, the secrets, the behind the scene, the everything, you will now know how to relate, like add one or two together to get the answer that you're seeking for yourself. Okay. Now, why I'm saying this is because if you let me teach you everything from scratch, man, you're not going to take it serious. Nobody will teach you anything from scratch like that. Learn to gain your own knowledge yourself. Learn to explain things your own way. Learn to explain things the way that you understand it yourself. When you do this, you help yourself grow. You help yourself grow more, even when someone is teaching you. As they are teaching you, because of what you've gathered yourself, you can be able to add one or two, fix it, and move ahead. So for me, I would say that this is where I'll end this video. Now, this video will come along with training, a one-on-one training I had with one of my mentees. Been having training with my mentees, but this is one of the one that I love so much because this guy actually took a step, and right now you can't even measure where he is right now. You can't measure at all. He's one of my mentee that was actually serious with what he was doing, and he made it clear, and you can actually tell from his results right now. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching this video, and expect more coming up next. Okay. Now, like I said in my previous video, that this is I'll be showing you the things I did for myself, and what prompted me to do it, and why I'm showing all these things, why I'm giving out all this information, is for you to know that you can do it yourself. You can literally do it yourself. You can do whatever you chose to do, whatever you put your mind to, whatever you say you want to do, you can do it very, very well, and do it at the best, even with the least resources that you feel like you have right now. You can do it and improve. So do not limit yourself, like I used to say, do not limit yourself to anything. Do not put an end to something. Just believe in yourself, trust yourself, take it one step at the other. Do not say Mr. A is doing it and Mr. A is at 100% level, that you need to start today and get to 100% level. No. You will start today, you get to 100, to 2, to 3, you count to 100. Because that Mr. A that is now 100%, he started from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He didn't just jump. So you cannot jump. It is a law of this life that you cannot jump. You can't. Everything must be taken one step at a time. And once you do that, you will be fulfilled with the things you accomplish. And that's it, guys. So this is me again, signing out, and yeah, thank you for watching the video. See you guys next time. Peace.
Okay. Now we're good to go, I guess.
Okay.
All right, let's
So,
proceed.
you've done it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the market, we have three types of market. We have the uptrend, we have the downtrend, and then we have the consolidation trend, right? I know you've heard
Yeah.
about that. Now, in downtrend, this is what you consider. First of all, you see a push. Oh, sorry, let me do this. First of all, you see a push to the downside, okay? Then you see another push up, and then you see another push down, another push up, another push down, another push up, another push down. Something like this is a downtrend. Okay, how do I know it's a downtrend? This is how you know. The first move is here, right? And it got down.
That's the footprint.
Yeah, it got down to this point. Okay, you can see my mouse, right?
Yeah.
It got down to this point. Now it came back up to this place, but it didn't break. It didn't break this recent high. It came down here, but it didn't break this recent high.
Yeah.
It didn't get to this point, right?
Yeah.
And then it started going down again. And when it was going down, it broke the previous low, right?
Yeah.
And then made a new low. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
And then when it came up, it made a new high without breaking this recent high. Because this one will be a high. This will be the recent high. Since this was recent high before this one.
Before it broke the other one.
Yeah, this is a recent high before this one. And this one currently is a recent high before this one.
Yeah.
Right. So this one didn't break this high. Okay. So the downtrend continues. And as it was going, it broke this one. Right?
And created a new one.
It created a new one, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then just like that. Now in downtrend, this is what you note. You only need two touches. Only two touches to be able to know your trend. Only two. You don't need anything more than that. This is what I mean. For you to get a trend line, sorry. This is the first touch, right? 1 and 2. This is the first touch. This is the second touch. That's the only thing I need to get my trend line, to know where the market will bounce back. Are you saying it?
Yeah.
The same thing applicable to the one on top. I only need where it started and where it's made a new high. Do you get? But now
Yeah.
it's making a new low, something like this. Now I can switch
Yeah.
this to this. Only need two touches to this. Does it make sense?
Yeah. You said all you need is two touches.
Yeah, for me to get my trend.
Yeah.
So whatever is happening inside here is happening with respect to this line and this line. So this is my first and second touch line extended. So I know that when market is coming down, I'll need to exit somewhere here.
Yeah.
Do you get? When market touches this place, I need to check if it's going to bounce back from here or not. Okay. Now let me show you something. If market is going to change, if market is going up and you feel like, this market is buying, I need to buy, like what you're doing in gold right now. Okay.
Yeah.
The market might reverse against you. Do you know why? Because it hasn't broken the recent high, which is this. So this market tends to be an uptrend if and only if this line, this market here, goes like this and break this point, maybe something like this, and break and return and then continue. Do you see?
Yeah.
Currently is a downtrend from here to the downtrend. This is a recent
Yeah.
low. This is a recent low. But if this market wants to be an uptrend, okay, it must observe, it must break the recent high, which is this. It must
Yeah.
break it. And once it breaks it, you wait for a retest. When that retest comes around here, you buy. That is when you say that this market is changing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. So that's for downtrend. Now let's move to uptrend. The same thing applicable to uptrend. Do you understand? Now
Yeah.
for uptrend, this is how the market moves. You get? Now what you're seeing is a low and you're seeing a high,
Yeah.
right? And then market came down here. Oh, sorry. Market came down here. It didn't break this recent low,
Yeah.
right? It didn't break it. It didn't break this part. And then it made a new high. A new high, breaking this high breaking this high to make a new high. Are you saying it?
Yeah.
And then it came down. It didn't break this recent low here. Okay. It didn't break it. So this one is a low. So this one is a low because we've gotten a new high. If you want to identify a low or a high, to identify this low now, you must break to get a new high to call this one a low. Do you get?
Okay.
To
Okay.
identify this one to be a low, there must be a break here. Okay, to call this one a recent low. You see, of the
Okay.
market has broken
Okay.
this part.
Yeah.
So if the market is somewhere here, okay, this one is not a low yet because this might happen. Let me show you. This might happen. Now come down here and now
Yeah.
go up. Okay, now this happens to be the new low.
Low
Yeah,
and
the new low because it hasn't taken out the recent low, right?
yeah.
This might happen. So that's why I say this one is not low yet until the recent high is taken out, which is this, is taken out. Do you get?
Yeah.
If you're not getting it, just ask me questions, okay?
Yeah. I will.
All right. So like we said, you only need two touches. This is my touch. Two highs and two lows is okay for you to get your trend. Two highs, two lows. Okay, I might take this two. Let me take this two. Do you get?
Yeah.
So that's it. So some people that there's a secret to take a trade here to be able to capitalize on this move. But we'll get there. You understand. I'm just taking it slow so you understand it gradually. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is it for now for the high. Now let's go to a consolidation trend or something like that. Now, for consolidation, it means the market is not going up, it's not going down. Let me give you an example. I like what this means popping up. All right, so this is it. From here, it reaches a bounce, come back, bounce, go up, bounce, 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 bounce. Do you get?
Yeah.
Now, this part, the market is not going up, it's not going down. It's just moving sideways, side by side. Okay, so this is what we call a consolidation trend, or maybe when we say that the market is undergoing a side movement. Okay, now this is the
Okay.
movement. But even at this, you still have mini trends running, something like this. Do you get? Do you understand this part I'm doing now?
And I don't understand that part.
Yeah, that's the part you need to understand. I'll make you understand that now, right now. Now, all the things we are treating is just the ideal market, okay? But when you get to the chart, it is not like this. It won't come like the textbook, okay? It will come in a
Okay.
different way. Now, in a different way, it's in the sense that the market does not move from here to here like that. The market does not move from here to here like that. It moves in trend. Though we are undergoing consolidation, but that consolidation, if you look well, it's a trend. Let me show you. Now, this is consolidation, right? All this is a consolidation, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
From here to here, the market made some moves.
Yeah.
It's gonna move. Let me show you the kind of move. Uptrend, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend. You understand that kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
here, and then started making some move downtrend like this.
Uptrend, downtrend again.
Yeah, you
But
understand?
still moving a side trend, like
Yes,
no uptrend and no downtrend.
yes,
A particular specific uptrend or downtrend.
exactly. So here, the whole of this place might be the whole of this place. Are you seeing the box? Let me just bring out the box. The whole of this place, okay,
Yeah.
might be a 1 day time frame. Do you understand?
Okay.
But when you step down, when you step down to 4 hours and 1 hour, you start seeing that even this one you're seeing here is a trend, which is these small things we're seeing running inside.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why it's good for you to start your analysis in the bigger time frame so that you know the direction of the market. So that when you go down to the smaller time frame, you know exactly the area to trade on. All right, let's go to the chart and see if we can identify all these things. Let's go to the chart. Let me show you some stuff. Let me see if this one has that kind of thing. Okay, it has it. All right, let me delete this. Let me remove this. Maybe 1, 2. Remove this. Okay. Remember we said we only need 2 touches, right?
Yeah.
And if you watch well, we are seeing. Let me go to 1 week. 1 week we show it very well. Okay, yeah. Remember we said you need 2 touches, right?
Yeah.
And if you watch well, you can see that from here is my first touch, and here I'm taking here as my second touch.
Second touch. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe second, third, and the market got here and started reacting to it. You see? Now I'm taking here to
Yeah.
my first touch, and then here my second touch. Now watch the movement of the market. The market started from here, moved up to this place, right? And
Yeah.
moved down to here, and then
Yeah.
moved down to here, and then moved like this, and then got like this. Are you seeing are you seeing what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seeing the move here, 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 here. But the market didn't make this straight move like this, straight move like this, straight move like this, straight move like this. You see that in between, you can see that the market is making some trends in between. Here,
Yeah.
here, here,
A
came
buy,
down
a
here.
sell, a buy, a sell.
Yes, went down here, come down here, do like this, do like this, do like this, like that. You understand that kind of thing?
Yeah.
The places I'm picking. Are you seeing them?
Yeah.
See, that means the market is not ideal like we are preaching in the paper. It's just different when you get to here, here, and then you go to here, here, here. You see the trend, right?
Yeah.
You got to this place. So that was why I was trying to explain to you here that the market will move like this in this direction. We move like this, just zigzag, 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 zigzag. You understand? But it's
Yeah.
following one
One trend,
direction. Yeah,
one direction.
yeah, it's following one direction, just like that. So the same thing happened here. Okay. Now from here, I can identify that this was my previous. This was my low. This became my new low, and here became my high. Okay.
Yeah.
Until the market, like I told you, here is not a low, right? Because the high is not taken out. See, the high is not taken out.
Yeah.
It's not a low, but look at what the market did. It went up. It came down here to make another low.
Low. Yeah.
Not going up again. So as far as has broken this part, here it becomes a low. You see?
Yeah.
So now here becomes the high. This is the high. And then here is also the low. It went up, came down, went up, it went up, came down. Okay, it went up again, it came down again. Okay, before going up to make this part. So here has now become the new low. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let me remove this thing. So this is my 1 week time frame. So far as I know this 1 week time frame, what I will do is just to step down. Since I know the direction of the market, I know that here is my previous high, right?
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for the market to either to come down to this point, either to come down to this point again for me to buy, okay? Or maybe give me a sign around this support for me to buy. Do you understand? So
Okay, but what if it doesn't come down?
it will. Give you some time, it will. That's why in Forex you deal with Forex with your patient. If you're not patient enough, that means you're planning to lose money in Forex. Do you get?
Okay.
So even when it's coming down, you can follow it to come down, but you must observe the trend. Now let's step down. You want to ask a question? Ask a question.
So what you said is, oh God, I wish I could do this from my screen so then that way I can be able to point things out.
Okay. Okay, just say it. I feel like I can understand. Or is there anywhere I can move my mouse to navigate from your end? Is there anywhere?
I don't know. Can you see mine moving?
No.
That's because you're the one sharing the screen.
Let's see if I can. Okay, just say what you want to say. Let me see if I can understand.
So they're like, oh God, I don't know how to explain this because I can't.
What should I do this? Right? Stop sharing.
Because you said something like
Multiple participants to monitor comment. Okay. Try and see if you can share.
If it hasn't broken the recent low, then it's not a low.
Mm-hmm. If it hasn't broken the recent high, then
it's not a low.
Try and see if you can share now. Because I did something. I tried to activate the multiple share. You get? So try and see.
Let me see.
Is it working?
No, I'm still looking for.
Just move your cursor to the upside, and then the
Even if I share my screen, I don't have anything to.
Oh, really? That's cool. It's true. Oh.
Unless you can see my screen now.
I can.
If I share my screen, right, there's a way you can take full control of my screen.
Okay, let
Because
me
I've done
click.
it.
Let me click on this. Auto
I've d-
accept all. Share clipboard. Give mouse select keyboard control. Okay, let me click on this.
yeah, and then we can do it from this end. So then that way
If
I
you
can
can
be able to
control,
work
check if you can
easier.
control.
Yeah, I can. Can you see it?
No, 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 I'm not seeing it. But let me give you the access. Mute control.
Because now I'm the one sharing.
He said Anderson can control your screen. Okay, I see if you can control my screen.
Then let me stop sharing then. Can you see it?
No, 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 I can't see the mouse moving. But you're seeing my screen, right?
Yeah, I can see yours now because I stopped sharing.
But can you control it? No, 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 you can't.
It just said you can control Chidozier's screen.
Okay, but I don't know how to click to accept it.
I didn't get any options like that. Oh my God.
I wish I could understand what you.
Now I'm viewing. I'm viewing your screen. I cannot have access to it.
Okay, let me give you access again. Give mouse to Anderson. So I've given you. Waiting for Anderson to control your screen. So now he's waiting. Anderson is control. Okay, or your control.
Aha.
See you moving.
Hold on. So
Let
here,
me give you control.
you said, can you see it?
So he's waiting for Anderson to control.
That's what I'm doing. Can you see it?
No, I can't see it. It's still waiting. I'm still under waiting. Okay, let me redirect it again. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll give you access again. Give Anderson. Okay, try and see. Okay, you're controlling, all right?
Okay. So here, right?
Yeah.
You said this is the new eye, right?
Yes.
And when it this is the eye, and when it comes down here,
Yeah.
it's a low.
Yes.
And when it goes up here, it's still a high, but it's not considered a high because it hasn't broken the previous one.
Which one? Show me the places.
This one,
Is the previous
that's the
one.
new, yeah. Or
Then
ain't that what you said?
yeah, that's what I said.
And then this is a low.
That's the low, yeah.
This is a high,
Yes.
and also this is a low.
Yeah.
This is a low because it didn't break this previous one.
No, it's not a low. It's a high, but it's equal high. Watch where you see that they are equal highs.
Okay.
Equal highs there. That place here, the cursor is the finger is equal
Yeah.
high. Yeah. So it made an equal high there, and then this is the low.
Here.
Yeah, that's a low because I call it a low
It broke the
because
last one.
yeah, because the next move broke those equal highs there. Watch very well, you see.
Yeah, it broke this one and this one.
Should I control and show you what I want to show you?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what I mean. Let me bring out this. Now follow these lines, okay? Now this is the high it made, okay? Before
Yeah.
making this low, right?
Yeah.
Now this high was broken around here,
Yeah.
but this low is not taking off, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not taking off. Now the market came down, went up here again, made equal high, okay?
Okay.
And then it came down again,
And broke the low.
made a low,
So
broke.
that's the new low.
No, this is not a new low. We don't call them low yet, okay? We can call them low because they are inside here. We can call them low because they are inside. We can call them maybe is a low because they are inside. But this is the overall low that we're looking at.
Okay.
Let me start again. Market made this high, and then market
Yeah.
came down to make this low. Let me remove this. Okay. Then later market broke the low and made this high. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now this high is equal high with this because market came down. As it came down here, it didn't break this part. So it's still
Yeah.
within, you can see it's still within these two zones. It's still within here and here. Do you get within
Yeah.
these two? So as it didn't break this place, we don't know what it is yet. Okay. Had it been it broke here, had it been it did something like this, maybe it came down, broke here. Okay, that means it has
Yeah.
broken this previous low. It has broken this
Previous
previous
to,
low.
yeah.
Now we're waiting for another new low to break this part and call it a downtrend. Okay,
Yeah.
to be a downtrend because we've now gotten the two lows and two high, two lows, and then two. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But because this thing didn't happen, okay, because it didn't happen, market came down here. Let me bring this. Let me use this. Market came down here. Okay, it didn't break
Yeah.
this part. It went up again. It didn't break this part. Had it been it broke here, yeah, this would have
Yeah.
been the new low. But it didn't break it. It came down here. It didn't still break this part, which is the overall low.
Yeah.
But it went up to break this part. Do you see?
And that's the new
So
high. So
yeah,
it's an
because this
uptrend.
this part has been broken. Because this part has been broken. Okay,
Yeah.
this now happens to be the new low.
The new low. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get? Yeah. So okay. So that's it. Now what happened again? The market went up from here. From here, spiked up, came down. It didn't break this low. It didn't break this low. This low is here.
Yeah.
Break it, right? But it made this high again, coming back to make this low.
And still didn't break the previous one.
It didn't break the previous one. It went up again. It came down again. It didn't break. And then it came back to break this place. That means
Yeah.
it will be our new low.
Low.
Yeah.
And it's an uptrend.
It's an uptrend. Now, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it now.
So it's an uptrend. So we now mark out the two zones that we have, 1 and 2. Then 1 and 2. So that is why when the market got here, it started reacting immediately to it. See, immediately the market touched this point. Market touched the point, started coming down. Do you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is it. So many people have their chart to be like this. That is why everyone is trying to sell at this point. So that is it for that. So do you understand what we did here?
Yeah, I understand. So can you see my mouse?
No, let me give you access. Let me give you access again. That's what okay, you can control.
So here, this is the high where it started from.
Yeah.
And then this is a low.
Yeah.
So the market went back up, right?
Yes.
And broke this one. So this is the new high.
Mm-hmm.
And then it came down here, but didn't break this previous one.
Yeah.
Then moved up again.
Yeah.
And then came down here and broke the previous low.
So this low that I made here, yeah.
Yeah, this is a low. But after that, it went up there and broke the previous high.
Yeah.
Which is it, but didn't break the previous low when it came down here.
Yeah.
And then went back here, did not break the previous high. So it's still the same thing. And
it's still
then it's still uptrending and came down here, broke the previous lows, and then went back up and broke the previous high.
Yeah.
So it's a uptrend.
What you're looking for is what you're all looking for is trend, highs and lows, previous highs and previous lows, previous highs and previous lows. Let me switch to 1 month time frame. I think it will be more explicit here. This is 1 month time frame.
But when someone is, to take a trade, right?
Yeah.
What time frame should someone be looking at?
For me, I take a trade in 1 hour time frame.
1 hour time frame.
Yeah, 1 hour. But before that, I'll do the most important things I need to do. Like the most important things I mean is my analysis. Okay, very important. I need to do them. Very important. Okay. So let's talk about the support and resistance. Okay. I know you've heard about it before, right?
Yeah, support and resistance.
Resistance. Yeah. When market makes when market makes when market goes up, maybe stop somewhere here, maybe come down, break it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Here happens to be areas person needs to consider or look into. All these things are, this is a support. Up is called resistance, down is called support.
Support.
Yeah, up is called resistance, down is called support.
But why is it like that? Like,
That's the name.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is, when you say support and resistance, like, in what scenarios or what occasion can we classify that to be?
Okay. Okay, when I say support, it means, when I say resistance, it means maybe it's resisting something. Do you get? For example,
Okay.
for example, if market gets here, okay, and started going back, going down, it means something is resisting it from crossing this area, this point.
Okay.
Okay. The same way, if it gets down to this place and start going up, it means something is supporting it to push it up. Okay.
Okay.
But that thing we don't know yet. But that's why we need to observe all market movements. Okay. We don't know what made it to come down. We don't even know what made it to push up. But all we know that those places, those turns happened. Okay. We consider it very, very important. Okay. Now, if market gets here and goes down and it's coming back here again, it's coming back this place again. Okay. What we'll do is to observe what's going to happen here. If what happened here the previous time is going to happen here, do you get?
Yeah.
If it's going to happen here, this place will reverse, the market will reverse from here and then start coming down. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If the buys are like, if the buys are plenty, maybe they are buying with, the buys is strong. Do you understand? It might break this zone. And once it breaks this zone, it means this place has been broken. The resistance has been broken. Okay. Now what the market will do is to bounce back to make this resistance a support and then move up again.
Move up again.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So what you do is to observe how the market will come back to react at this zone. If actually it's going to make it a support to bounce back. So now you'll be looking out for patterns, you'll be looking out for candlesticks, you'll be looking out for all those moves. You get all those bullish moves that will show that the market is bouncing at this area. Once you see it, you place your buy and then you move. Okay. So the same thing applicable to this zone. Watch. The market came here. From here, it went up, right? This was the previous. Let's say this was the previous support, and this is the previous resistance. Here is resistance. Here is support. Now the market came here. Okay. It bounced back to this place, and then went up again. Bounced back again. Do you understand? Meaning here is very strong, very, very strong. And this is 1 month time frame. It bounced back again. And then now manages to got up to this place and then broke it.
Broke it.
Now, are you seeing the candle that used to break it?
Yeah.
Bullish candles, all those things. And then he went up. Imagine he went up and started doing this for months, until he came back here.
To make a new support.
A new support to bounce on, to show you that this zone is really strong. The market came here and now bounced off again. Now this is 1 month time frame. It simply means that any candle here, okay, is 1 month. Each and every candle here it took them 1 month for them to form. This is 1 month, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. It took this market 39 months to come back to this place.
Hmm.
You see? And then after 39 months now, it rallied up to this place. And then it came back again to that zone. To
That's
test it.
strong, building a
Yeah,
strong support again.
yeah, to test it twice. People that are waiting for this market might wait for it until it get back to this place and then take their wonderful trade here. And then just
And now, like on here, that's can you see my whatever they
no,
call it
I have to give you access. Okay, show me.
here? Can you see here?
Where? I can see. Let me give you access again. Okay, show me.
Okay, like here, right?
Yeah.
And then the market, the trend went back up. So it's okay if you buy at this point, right?
Yes. Yeah, that was a bullish candle.
Okay, now I'm understanding. Let's get it going then.
Okay. So in 1 minute, this stuff will go back. You need to reconnect. I'll start on the way we connect.
Okay.
So that's it for this. Okay. Now there's a new support. There's a new support. There's a new resistance that was broken. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
See, market came here, went down, went up again, came down, now broke this place. So we're now waiting for the market to find its way.